you have uh, a number of viewers, a number of subscribers on YouTube channel. So it is also achievement for you in
Exactly.
classes
Yeah. This is
because you
actually
are and fame and also money, right? Yes. And
exactly. So think about that. I started learning this language and I am able to teach, I'm able to make videos on YouTube. I am earning money. I am just getting people.
yeah,
They are loving me. They like me because I am adding value in their life. So this is the best achievement in my life, I can say. I don't have any particular aim, but these are the things that I love to do. So
mm,
what my experience, of course, I cannot do everything, right? But one thing I can do, which is I have experience, which I
yeah.
have experience to share people. That's it. And if I didn't share, then what is the benefit of learning?
You have experience and also you can say your face value. Whenever you go, people know about you. You can start anywhere your life
Uh-huh.
because
Yes.
we have. So our session is too long today.
And
We
call.
have 30 minutes.
Yeah, someone is calling me again. So I also wanted to know about you because, like, what is the purpose behind joining on conversation? As you told me that you
Hmm,
started making videos and you teach students
hmm.
grammar and English. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about conversation and what is the purpose behind joining with me? Can you tell me anything?
Yeah, I think most of the, as I told you, most of the students are interested watching conversational videos, and I think that if they will watch our videos, they will also improve their communication skills. And if they are interested in this type of videos, so I should also make this type of videos because, uh, however, they can and they should learn it.
Mm-hmm. This is your work, right? This is your role. If you want to teach, then what people shoots and what people like, what people get help from you, of course you will do that is. So that's
Because
finding.
mostly students watch my videos who are reading in offline classes, and also I taught in schools, many schools in earlier time. So they are also eager to watch my videos. They are also eager to see my YouTube channel. So I think I should start.
Definitely, please start your YouTube journey because this is the platform where you can where you can share your experience or your skill which you have, which you can share. So of course you can start. This is a platform free of course we can use here, and you will reach to people those
Yeah.
who need you definitely. So that's how I also thought in my initial stage, and I
Hmm.
start working. Actually, I really wanted to be part of YouTube, so I started, and I was thinking for a long time, 2020, that I started YouTube journey. That is my another channel.
You
So
have started in 2020.
yes,
Wow.
it's 2024.
Very long journey.
Not this channel, but another one. So
Nice.
quite active on YouTube and what interested to be part of YouTube. So
Hmm.
that time. So that's why I achieved that. As you told me that now you have good amount of subscribers because of, you know, what we can say, believe on YouTube and working for a long time, getting attached in YouTube and active and learning these things and uploading 2024 completely
Hmm.
and 5 months completely I am active. I have been active for 5 months. So now
Hmm.
I see the result. So
Hmm.
it takes time. My
Hmm.
mind set was already 2020 to start YouTube journey. By that time, I was young and I was studying school, college, so I was not active that way. And also
Mm.
started my YouTube channel in singing and blogging, that old channel. So
Wow, multi-talented.
fine,
Yeah.
there's I can teach in English, so I started for only English. Whatever I can do related to English, I want to do here in this channel. So I'm
Mm.
doing. Okay, so what do you teach in your institute? Do you have institute or particular anything coaching institute? What do you have?
No, I have my own institute. I run my own coaching in my area, and I teach also English because they are the student of 11th, 12th, and some of the students are belong to competitive exams. So I teach their competitive students grammatical topics and 11th, 12th students for book and grammar also.
Okay, so how do you manage 500 students? It's quite difficult for me, like to manage my approx 50 students I have, and then
Mm.
manage quite difficult. How do you manage 500 students?
In initial time, as I told you, I had to also struggle a lot, and I taught many of the coachings and many of the schools. From there, I gained the students because they knew about me, and after that time, they come to my coaching from the school, from the another coaching, and right now, because of here and there, I went. Uh,
So you
these
make
are
the good value. You are in market or in area that people know you, so that's why they admire you, even that's why they came back, right, again from your own institute. So
some of the also reasons for the students they come to me because I teach everything very you can conceptually. I don't tell him to remember it to wrote it. I tell him to just as like science to understand it. If
understand.
you can understand, then you can keep in your mind every time. But if you will remember it, if you will wrote it, then you will forget it. I also teach the words link words, practical life words, link to the practical life, and I teach them. You can say linking word, these types of things
Okay.
I use to the students. These
Mhm.
are the reasons. Because in regional area, teachers are not well educated, and they just study English, Oxford English grammar book, yeah, you can say very basic book, and they start teaching, say because of they don't have enough knowledge to make the student understand. And when we uh, read anything very deeply, we know how to understand the students easily. And because 11th, 12th, and 10th grammar is very basic.
Exactly.
But when we tell to the students only to remember it by rule, then it is difficult. We can make them understand because this is not tough grammar of 10th, 12th.
Mhm. Okay, so do you teach basically spoken English grammar part or speaking part also? How do you teach? Like, what do you teach basically?
Basically, I teach grammar, but Saturday, Sunday, I tell to the students English spoken is also necessary for you. I am giving you freely. I will not take any cost to you. So that you should join Saturday, Sunday for a spoken English. And most of the students, boys and girls, come on Saturday and Sunday, and I teach them how to speak, how to participate in communication, yeah, in interview, these types of things.
Okay, so I think you are occupied with the teaching whole day in a day, I think. Do you teach a whole day, entire day?
Mhm.
or Mhm.
To 6 o'clock, from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, I teach regular classes
Okay. Hmm. So every day you teach.
every day.
Okay. So, like, do you teach language or you teach as a subject, like a grammar part, as you are mentioning, like
Grammar,
teaching subject English? What about this
grammar
thing?
part, grammar part, as well as English book of 11th and 12th. Books are also available. Books are also necessary because they are being asked in exam. So I also teach English book.
Okay. Yes, I got it. So, how did you learn? Like, if I ask you about your journey, like, you are also belong to rural or maybe village area, as you are mentioning.
Area. I belong to pure, completely a rural area. I think the percentage of English known people are very less here. I think 1 or 2%
Mm-hmm. In
in
my
100.
area also, so very less. One person is also maybe there, but they don't speak. I think so.
Up
They
to
don't
12th,
speak.
I also didn't know English. Up to 12th class, I didn't know English. And I have many hesitation. I have many fearness. One of my sisters, she lived in Jharkhand, and she used to speak very fluent English to me, and I feel very, you can say, shyness. I feel very uh, upset. She is reading in only ninth class, 8th class, and she is speaking very fluently, and I'm reading in 12th class and I don't speak even one sentence or two sentence. So after that I joined British Lingua in Patna. There was coaching, and right now it is also running. I
Mm-hmm.
joined there, and I did 4 month classes, but I couldn't able to speak English because there they only taught English grammars and English. They used to write down conversational sentences. And, but whenever we can't practice, we can't speak. And I used to only remember it, English grammar, concepts, structures, and sentences. But I was not able to speak. In lockdown, I started practicing with 4 or 3 of my friends of that coaching, and in 4 or 5 months, I started speaking. That was the journey. And when I came in teaching field, so sometimes I used to speak in class. But most of the students belong to village area, so I can't speak completely in English in whole class.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem. Otherwise,
Exactly the
yeah,
problem for us. I also feel this is a problem for me as well because we can't speak everything in English. They don't understand. First of all, we have to speak Hindi, then only they can understand. In village area, speaking English and teaching, they don't understand. But I try to also teach in English so that they can listen carefully, isn't it? But they don't understand. So we are also facing problem for the speaking. So how do you like how do you speak then? How do you speak with people or how do you practice a speaking part? We don't get the environment or partner. So what
yeah.
about you? How do you manage?
I told you I started talking with my friends, and
Mhm.
they are also beginners, so they support me. And some of the time I stuck while speaking the sentence, and they wait for me when I complete Hindi. After that, I translate in English, and I told them at that time I was also feeling very, you can say, bad.
Yeah, it happens.
Now I have only 1% battery. Phone is going to switch off,
Oh,
so
wow. We
it
all
was very
a lot, I think.
energetic journey with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling also energetic right now, but because of battery.
Battery issue, yes. Yeah, I can understand, and already we have completed. But I was sharing about me, so I didn't get to know properly about you. So that's why I thought let's start again talking, continue how much I can understand you or how much I can get to know properly. So that's why I was continue with that, and we have completed already. We have crossed
Mm.
time. But yeah, this is for today. Thank you so much for connecting. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate the way you talk. I think you also speak amazing, and as you are teaching, and of course, in this way we can do our experience or learning which we have. Right. All right then.